My God, Absolute Wonder Woman is such a babe. Matias Bergera, the artist of this issue, holy shit, you drew her so fucking nice. What's up, guys? I read Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 14. Sorry, I forgot, and I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. And holy shit, guys, Kelly Thompson, I fuck with you wholeheartedly, man. And man, you just make me think in this issue. This is such a great. I don't know. You just make Diana, I don't know, man. There's so much layers to her, and it's just there's a lot to explore with Diana, and I feel like it's not enough still with 14 issues in. And man, dude, I'm just loving the way that Kelly Thompson is writing this, her character, and with the story in this. Holy shit, man! I like the way it ended. I was hoping for a different route, but then with the way it ended, it was like, oh, okay, I get it, and I was surprised by it. A little bit let down, but other than that, it was still a great issue. And that's all I got to say. I'm gonna show you those pages. Here's the solicits. You guys can pause and read. And we're continuing with Diana fighting her in a way of her own self, facing a version of herself. And man, it is badass. I'm loving the art. Especially this splash page. You guys can just look at this, man. It is so beautiful. I love it. Like the artist definitely went ham on this. I thought it was Hayden Sherman at first, but then I was like, oh fuck, I forgot it was a different artist. But man, he is still smacking, and I love Diana using her magic right here. And holy shit gets fucked up. And then we see that there is some little I forgot what it was called, where you transfer out of your body. But man, the art in this was stellar. The blues were bluing, and honestly, this part kind of took me out where the whoever is fighting her was talking backwards, and I was like, oh, I don't want to read this. But I stride forward, and whoever was talking backwards was just repeating what she was said, and she put a spell on Diana, trying to subdue her, binding her, trying to bind her. But of course, that didn't work. And so her and her team are making a plan again, and that's where we begin with round two. But unfortunately, she does have to subdue herself. She has to hurt herself in order for her to win Diana. But man, this part was badass and terrifying. Especially this part where she's trying to meet with Gaia, and it was so badass. And man, I'm just loving the art, bro. The art in this issue was smack, and actually, I mean the colors. And then we see Gaia, and holy shit, she is terrifying. I love it. And so Diana is telling her she's blind to the world. She is the world, but she is blind, and we see what is happening, with everybody, the absolute universe. And so she just hypes up Diana, and we see that Gaia, of course, helps her, and it just ends abruptly. I wish we could have got more, but we do get a tease of what's happening next. Follow for more.